Like me, colo, anta bisune, lasa na kelone.
Malli. Mangayad kemati petio.
ඒ ජනා ෂොට් එකක් ගනි
කොල්ලු කල්ලේ දාංගල්ලේ හැබැයි එව ඉති නෝමල් කෙල්ලු හැඩ තම නමුත් උපතින්ම මෝංගල් මේ ලෝකෙ දකදා ඉඳන් හැමතැන ටින්ගර් අපි එක කැටගරි එලියට බොරු ෆිල් බොරු වැඩ කිඩ ඔනි නෑ ඒක තමා සුපිරිම පොඩි ජීවිත අතල් ගනි මචං උපරිම හොඳ තැනකට එන්න කට කෑව ඒක ප්‍රමිතිය සාර බෙදි සල්ල කප මුල්ල හිටි පිරිස අපි දුන්නේ රාතලෙන් අපිට කිසි දෙයක් එපජන හිත හොඳ එකයි නෙවෙන්තර බලමින් එහා දුක ඇති උන රප තම කගේ කිතවත ජීවිතෙන්න කෙල්ලෙන් ඉන්න වෙලා දින සති පුරා අපි දෙන්නේ දෙද රන්න බවුන්ස් එකම එව නම්බර් ඉන්න එක කෙල්ලයි එකේ තුඩ රට ගෙම්බර් 25 උන්න තමට සැලෙන්ඩර් ඉන්න ජෙලු වින්නීට් ලයිෆ් එක සිම්සාර වික්ටර් අප තම ගල්ලා යන්නේ ගම වදුලේ පරදාල දුන්නත් අපි නැති දාට ඇඹරේ රජ වංශකරුඩේ ඉන්නේ තම ගමේ පැදුරේ එල්ලි පිට පින්න දෙක පණංගඩ අඳුරේ අද ඉදි උඩ හෙට වැටේ අඩියට බොරු ආටෝපේ නැත ඉන්නේ මගේ විදියට දුක අට ගණන් ඇත විඳවන්නේ මොකටද බුදු සරණින් අපේ උන්ට ලෝවේ හරි ගියොත් ඇත හැඩ දාලා වැඩ දාලා පාර යන්න රවලාගෙන් කරකාලා එහෙම ඉන්න ඕන කොණ්ඩේ හදලා කිට්ට දාලා බැස්සරි නිම ගහලා කෙල්ල කොල්ලෝ ඉන්න ඕන විසේ දාලා රසම තමා කොල්ලෝ අම්මා රස තමා ඕන මෙම රප තමා ඕන දිග දාලා කන්නයි ඕන බොම සැපේ ඉන්නයි ඕන කොල්ලෝ
Hi, මචං කසුන් බණ්ඩාර කවුද අම්මට ඩග්ගියා hi welcome to the live stream ඩග්ගියා මොකෝ එන්නේ දිල්ෂාන් hi දිල්ෂාන් ප්‍රදීප් welcome to the live stream එලෙලා ආදරේ මේ අද මේ PC game එකක් ඈ PC game එකක් බං මේ PC game mobile game එක නෙමෙයි ඒ කවුද බං මේ angry red දාලා තියන්නේ කාට තරහිලා තියන්නේ එල බං මේකේ මේ මිෂන් ටිකක් ගහම් බං ආතල් බං ගේම් එක ඉඳපන්කෝ මට සද්ද ඇහෙනවනේ මං ඩෑෂ්බෝඩ් එක ඔන් කරගන්න දනුවා thank you like එකට thank you very much බත්තර දාගමු Sahan, thank you. Sahan, Danua, thank you. Danua Shasola, thank you very much. ඕක සබ දගිය මේ ගහලා තියෙනනේ අඩෝ සුපිරි ඈ මම මේ ප්ලේ කරගෙන හිටියේ මේ නිකම් ප්ලේ කරන්න හැටි දැන් ලයිව් එකෙත් දාලා ප්ලේ කරන්නේ හොඳයි කියලා හිතනවා PUBG එකට දැන් මේක මිෂන් ටික ඉවර කරන්න ඕන කියලා අල්ලලා ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ බං
Maybe after lunch, hey?
ඒක නිසා මේ දවස් ටිකේ මේක ගහගා හිටියේ. සන්දීප thank you for like එකට දරුවා thank you like එකට.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill
PUBG dead game.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
මේවට අපිට දෙන්න මේ වැඩි fans ලා නැහැ ඉතින්.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
කැමති නැහැ. ඒ
Was
වුණාට
there
මේක
any
ආතල් බං.
fish and feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
සුද්දා රංග මොකද
My
එන්නේ?
husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun.
මොකක් කරේ කුණු අරුව යද්ද දන්නෙත් නෑ බං.
Me here? I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Bunch of damn
Ammada
monkey
Siri.
greasy goddamn fish
Umesh
wife.
මොකද එන්නේ?
Enough, both of you.
බව්
Come with me
වර්ෂයක්
then. You want to head out there, run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tisaru. Thank you.
Sure.
Ramesh, thank you.
Here's
Much
my
also
list. Can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
කෙල්ලත් එක්ක යන්න දින්නේ කොහේ යන්නද දන්නේව.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
අරින්න අශ්‍ය බං අර මගේ අශ්‍ය අතර ඉන්නේ. දැන් මම මේ ගහලා 122ක් ගහලා තියෙන ගේම් මේ සම්පූර්ණ process එකේ.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. No, I ain't no scullion. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
graphics
Guess
superior
we all
වගේ.
gotta do our share, princess.
පට්ටාස උනේ බං graphic වලට
Where's
බං.
the letter?
ඒ කියන්නේ ඉස්සර කාලෙදී ඒ feeling එක දැනනවා බං.
Robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the
Game එක
Lord
මොකද Red Dead
above
Redemption
that
මචං.
your
Red
health
Dead
has
Redemption
not
2.
deteriorated.
ඔහො යාළුවේ පරණ ෆොටෝ අදිමුද එරංගවල්ලි. ආදරේ. ආදරේ.
Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled
සෝජි ටික ගන්නත් දිල්ෂාන් ඊයේ රෑ නම් තිබ්බ බං දැන්.
small name for myself.
Thank you Manusha, thank you Ashok, thank you. Page follow කරලා නැත්නම් follow කරන්න. ඒ පාර වැරදුනානේ බං.
I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
ඕවරෝ මං ආසම ගේම් අඩෝ රැංකෝ සිරාවට ආදරේ.
Turn to
ඒ සුග්‍රී බං හොඳේ මම මට මගේ දැන් ඉවර කරන්න ඕනලා තියෙන්නේ බං.
That's Dutch's.
අඩෝ graphic බල බං.
All mails are sent to the same alien. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
hang you going.
Ravisha, thank you like එකකට thank you very much Pasha. තේජිකෝ කි නැද්ද දිල්ෂාන් ඔයා ගොඩක් ඉගෙන ගෙන වගේ නේ කොරියන් ලැන්ග්වේජ්. අයින් කරගනින් පරයෝ.
Can we pick up the pace here?
ඒ හැබැයි මොකේටත් දන්න යන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ උඹලා මොනවා
Here we are.
මේ
So,
මොකද්ද රෝ මේ
what's the plan?
තමිඳු
I
මේ
should
Red
keep
Dead
her alone.
Redemption.
You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
මට ලියුමක් දාන්න තියෙනවා. මට දුරට යන්න තියෙන පෝස්ට් ඔෆිස් එකට එන්න බා. පෝස්ට් ඔෆිස් මෙතන තියෙන්නේ නේ.
Every time.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Thank you 75 stars අපේ සජිනි නංගි thank you very much අඩෝ ඔයාට stars තියනවද thank you very much ආදරේ පෝස්ට් ඔෆිස් එක මෙතන නේ
That's the word in town.
අර පැත්තේ යන්න
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
මේකනේ
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
ඒ මට ණය වගේක් තියෙනවා ගන්න pay bounties ඒ ගෙව්වම හරිනේ ගෙවලා දාමු. ඒ ඔය වැඩි බං. බදු කියන්නේ අර හප්පපේව මිනිස්සු මරපේව බං. මේ මොකද්ද මේ රමේෂ් Red Dead Redemption බං?
Good morning to you, sir.
ගේපුරි උදාර. ඒක නම් තේරුන්නේ නැහැ දිල්ෂාන්. අර ගෑණි මොනව කරගෙනත් දන්නේ නැහැ බං මිනිස්සු මරලත් දන්නේ නැහැ. මේ මේකනේ මම කරත්තේ. මේ මේකට බඩු දාන්නේ. මම කරත්තේ.
Price for dry goods is going up again.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
ඒක නම් සුපිරි වගේ රමේෂ් ඉරාවට.
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus.
නගපන් ගෑණි එක්කන්ට.
I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
මේකේ මේ අඳුම නෙමෙයි නේද? අත බලපන්.
Come on, lady.
ඩීවර් වලට එන්න බ්‍රදර් ආල් ප්‍රොවින්ද වල මොකද එන්න අතරේ?
Not late.
ඩීවර් වලට එන්න එපා. ඩීවර් වලට මචං කොහොම හරි රට පැන ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් පැන ගන්න හරිද?
I think so.
මේ දීවර ටිකක් අමාරුයි මචං. දීවර වැඩ ඔය අපේ ගයන් ගේමින් ඉන්නේ දීවර. ඔයා පොඩ අහලා
I
බලන්නකෝ.
can wear what I
ලේසි නෑ. ඔයා ඕන කට්ටක් කන්න බලාගෙන ඉන්න මේ.
My husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before.
උදරයි ඉඳලා හිටලා බ්ලොග් එකකුත් දාන්නකෝ රමේෂ්. ඔව් කරන්න හිතනවා ටයිම් එකක් නැහැ මල්ලි.
Burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking no.
මේ ගෑණි අරන් යන්නේ මේක එකයි හිනියන්නේ බං. මේ මට දුන්නා නම් මම යනවා කැම්මකට.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
අඩොඩ මුඩ මේ කප්පන්ගේ වන්න කියලා
You
කියන්නේ.
don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
කොහොමද ඒක?
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
අඩොරු යට කරන්න.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your
ආයි ශිබා.
You okay there, Sadie?
වැදුනා මට.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Only one fair,
මේ ගෑණි වෙඩි තියන්නේ නැහැ නේ.
only one fair, goddamn bullet.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? My man is still standing now.
තව එකෙක් ඉන්නවනේ.
You ain't got a chance. You goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Shoot.
දුවන ගන්නලු.
I'll drive us back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
මගේ ස්නයිපර් එකක් තිබ්බා අර ආශ්චර්යගේ
Are
බං
you
ස්නයිපර්
coming
එක.
then?
ඒ මොකද්ද Red Dead Redemption මචං ලොකු මල්ලි.
What are you
ගහමු. මේක
doing?
ඔන්ලයින් ගහන්න පුළුවන්.
We should
ඉතපා
get out
එනකන්.
of here.
හරි
Close
ඉතපා.
range here.
Why?
You because you've caused enough trouble
ඒකනේ
already.
අවශ්‍ය දීපන් මට
Hey, you want me to show those bastards?
නෑ වා ඩ්‍රයිව් කරනවා
Not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack.
මේ කරත්ත
Did
පදින්නේ
good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
අශයෙන් thank you much like කියලා thank you very
Bring
much
anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
පොඩ්ඩක් පාරන ඩාගෙන
If
ඔඩුන්
he asks. But maybe not.
Never gonna get there at this pace. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours.
තාඩි දවසේ ලංකාවේ
Not a chance.
ඒ ඇත්තට ලංකාවත් ඉස්සර මේ වගේ තියෙන්නේ නැති කියලා හිතනවා මට ඔව් තව ටික දවසකින් මෙහෙම වෙයි
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
thank you Vishwa Sachinta thank you much
they
like
say
you
I
thank you very
lack
much
finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Vishwa thank you like it thank you brother
Nice pants, by the way.
mission complete
Shut up.
Watch yourself, Reverend.
මොකක් කරේ තව එකක් තියෙන දෙනවා මෙතනද පාරෙන් එහා පැත්තේද කොබලන්න මෙතන නෙමෙයි මේක ට්‍රාන්ස්පෝර්ට් සීන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ නෑ ඉස්සර කාලේ සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා මේක මට හිතෙන යුනයිටඩ් ස්ටේට් ඇමරිකාවේ ඉස්සර කාලේ සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා ඒ කියන්නේ මේ ඇවිල්ලා හොරු සෙට් එකක් ඉන්නේ
How you doing, old friend?
හොරු සෙට් එකක් ඉන්නේ ඉතින් මේ ඒගොල්ලෝ එක එක රොබරි
What's ending up down here? My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania. fighting this
Captain
lot.
Hi welcome to
I
the
ever
show
tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves.
මේක 128යි GB බං
Don't want
මේක
us no
ග්‍රැෆික්
more.
පට්ටයි
We are
Maraza again.
dreamers in an
Yeah,
ever
no.
duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Hello,
We got
touch.
the date. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
I mean, මගේෂ මුගේ මචං උඹට කන්න දෙන්න පුළුවන් හරිද?
Always dream crushing.
කන්න දෙන්න ඕන නැත්තම් ඌ යන්නේ නැහැ සමහර ලාවට.
Hosea, let's go.
ඊට පස්සේ මුගේ බ්‍රෂ් එකෙන් පිහි දාන්න ඕන. පොඩි පොඩි ආතල් ටිකක් දෙන්න ඕන. එතකොට බෙල්ලට තට්ටු කරන්න ඕන.
Out of this, Arthur.
Yeah, that's my girl.
දැන් පුළුවන් යන්න.
Okay then, girl. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old
Kasun, thank you,
dog.
thank you, thank you, Kasun.
Before any of them back
Like eකට
there.
thank you.
Oh,
Ravinda Mali, thank you, like eකට.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did
Set ලා ගහන්න
well
පුළුවන්
finding that
රමේෂ්.
spot, Arthur.
Online mode එකක් තියෙනවා මේ.
It's like I can breathe again. thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime
Sajid
ago.
Roshan, thank you Shasol, thank you Adare. Me abe.
What a
Aami
life
boy
we've
ne.
lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Watch out!
Police ne.
Yeah.
Police attacking.
Gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Ado kawuda mage follow ejje mata mage hoge gam.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Umme horudia karayana wanginne police ye.
Of course.
Adoda andaru pain hadanne.
What did the silly fancy fop
Lokke
back there
hadan
do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool.
Chanduske follow ejje desi disarrai mata wada ma follow.
Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss...
Arundi allan dine.
Stay with
Udara ye
that
tava
train.
game ekak tiyena. Oi.
Get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Ek control ichcharam da urne.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Unta vedi diyan nathu alla ganna marannu.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur.
Ramesh man try kala bana macha.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Go long, deputies. Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. Train's slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get in closer. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bottles.
The little cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Damn you. Damn fool.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop.
Chabudha, hi Majang, welcome to guys.
Come on, shitbag. Come on, get after them. Bastard. Damn, bastard. Get the hell away from me.
do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Aduh. Aduh. Aduh, ini gak sadar nih, mangga pian nih bang.
I'm coming for you next.
Ini mata ini.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Come on.
Are you sure?
I'm right out here if you need me. Try at least.
Aduh. Ini mata itu pian nih bang. Ini gahukat be, ugana pi.
I'm coming for you next.
Chase the remain and this. Mocker ganna dibba nih. Apple ke dia.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go.
Mata weapon na toran na penman na ba?
Need some gin? Come on.
Kill him. You sure?
Do it. Just do it and we'll take him in, all right? Come on. Hello? Is everything all right?
Ah, shiva.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Bang follow aja langsung nih. Follow aja langsung lah. Kayak gua bang. Logistic hi, welcome to the stream. Smith notification type another right.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say
Alutin nih gak nih lucu. Dan PUBG gahan Smith ada me. Mata me mama game yang gahan patan gatta ike me asai play karan. Eke hinda mama nikam play karana ready live එක දාලා play කරේ නැත්නම් මම මේක play කරා මේ දවස් එකේ මට time එක
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Greys have lived in Caliga Hall for generations.
මේක 122ක් complete තව
My family's been
ටිකයි
working
තව
for
70ක්
for
විතර.
years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it?
Logi, thank you, Shasal.
Where we're
Mudita,
headed
thank
right
you much.
now
I like it. Thank you very
ain't
much.
what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Logi, make a Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, good. They're back.
අරු මැරලා නෑ ඌ මැරලා නෑ මචං. ඌ මැරලා නෑ හරිද? ඌට මේ සීනත් දෙලා දෙන්නේ.
Just
ඌ
ahead
මැරුන්නේ
on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
මේ
Can
මේ
you grab Anders
පොලිසියට
off
අරන්
your
ඉන්නේ.
horse and carry him in for me?
මේ ඇවිල්ලා අර සෙට් එකේ ලීඩර්.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a
අසගොන්ඩට අම්මට සරන්න මොකද එන්නේ මේ ගේම් එකත් ගැම්ම කරලා ගමු කියලා සුමි තනිකාරින් මචං ඇහුන්න රෙඩ් රෙඩෙම්ෂන් ඔය තියෙන්නේ මගේ මේ නම ඇති
Misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you.
මුල ඉඳන්
Bottom of
කියපන්කෝ
my
කතාව දැන් මේ කියන්නේ මචං අපි ඇවිල්ලා මේ ඇමරිකාවේ සෙට් එකක් ඉන්නේ ඒ කියන්නේ පරණ සෙට් එකක් මේ නිකන් හොරු සෙට් එක හොරු කණ්ඩායමක් අපේ කණ්ඩායමක් ඉන්නවා මට 20 විතර සෙට්
We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
ඉතින් අපි කරන එක හොරකම් එතකොට වීරක්‍රියා තමයි තියෙන්නේ ඉස්සර කාලේ තියෙන්නේ
Sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen.
ඉස්සර කාලේ කොහොමද තිබ්බේ ඇමරිකාව තිබ්බේ කොහොමද මට ඉතින් ඇත්තට ලංකාවත් ඉස්සර මේ වගේ වෙන්න ඇති කියලා බං සුද්ද ඉන්න කාලේ
Thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking.
යාරු මැරලා නෑ අර
The town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start
කව්බොයිස් ලා යන්න හරි සුමි
find out about that.
යන්නේ වගේ
I have missed
හැබැයි
you,
මේ
boys.
කවු නෙමෙයි
I've
අශ්ෂෝ
heard
ඉන්නේ
about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here.
කව්බොයිලා යන්න අශ්ෂෝන්ගේ පිටේ තමයි
Have a
එන්නේ
little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near
Hey,
the
යවන්න
state
බැරිද?
line
යවන්න
said
පුළුවන්
there was
ඒකට
talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Jose.
මේ ඉස්සරහින් යන්නේ ලීඩර් අපේ ටීම් එකේ ලීඩර් රතු පාට කිට් එක තමයි යන්නේ ඌ තමයි ඩච් කියලා කියන්නේ ඌ අපේ
Thank you, Arthur.
ඌ තමයි ඩයල් එක
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
accept අඩෝ මාළු බාන්න යන්නද යමන්
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Subun, hi Majan. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Ash, Magash. Magash, share කතා කරන්න ඔය whistle එකක් ගහන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට එනවා.
Here's that bastard from before. Well, I hope the devil has big plans for that one.
ඔයා කියන්න ඔටෝගේ පාට බං.
Follow me.
මගේ ගාමේ. මොකද එන්නේ අර හොඳින් ඉන්න ඔයන් ෂෙයා වරද්දනවා ප්‍රවීද thank you. මොකුත් නැහැ බා අද නිවාඩු දවසේ මේ PUBG එක නැතුව මේ ගේම් එක ගහගෙන හිටියා කවුද?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, You two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did.
Purvashya පලයන් ජොනයන්න ලයිව් එක ඉවරද කොංක ගැහුවනවා පලයන්න මේක මිෂන් කම්ප්ලීට් කරා. ඔව් මිෂන් කම්ප්ලීට් කරන්නත් තියෙනවා ඔන්ලයින් නම් මම ප්ලේ කරලා නැහැ මෙතන ගියාට පස්සේ මේ තියෙනවා මේ ඔන්ලයින් මේක මේ ඒක ප්ලේ කරන්න පුළුවන් මම ප්ලේ කරලා නැහැ බා කන්ට්‍රි එක මොකද්ද සබෝ මේ මේ මට මතන්නේ යුනයිටඩ් ස්ටේට් මචං ඇමරිකා වෙන්න ඕන මම දන්න විදියට ඇමරිකා වෙන්න ඕන මම හරියට බලලා කියන්න මම දැකපු විදියට ඇමරිකා මචං මේක කියවනේ පලයන් ජොනි යන්නේ හරකෙත් දක්වා නිලුෂායි කන්ට්‍රි එක මට ඉතින් යුනයිටඩ් ස්ටේට් වෙන්න ඕන බා
This is the spot down to the left there
මේ මාළු බාන එක නම් මම එක සැරයක් කරා ඒක අමාරුයි බං පන්නොසනෝ රමේෂ් ගාමු අපි මේ අද රැට ලයිව් එකක් දාමු මේ PUBG මේ මම PUBG රෙඩි මේක ගහන්න ආසයි
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to
මටත්
deeper
තරම් දීපන්
water.
ජොනියා මේ ස්ට්‍රීම් එකේ නෑ මම අරන් මේව කළා දෙන්න
Yes, over there on the shore.
Get up here, Arthur.
Yep.
අශ්‍රය පොඩ්ඩක් කී කරුමද
Is it too much to ask that you ride with me?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Easy.
ඒ බෝට් එකෙන් ගිහිල්ලාද මාළුවා ගන්න දිනන අර අරන් දෙනවා මටත් ඔවා ගන්න හරි මම අරන් දෙන්න දෙවන් අරන් දෙන්න හැබැයි මාරු ස්ටෝරිය සුපිරි ස්ටෝරි සුපිරි මම මයිගේ ආස බම් මට මේ දවස් ටික මේක ඉවර කරන්න ආසයි PUBG ගහන්නෙත් දතෝ ටික අඩුවෙන් ගහලා මේක ගන්න GTA 5ත් ගහන්න
All right.
ගහමුද GTA 5 තියෙනවා
This looks like a fine vessel.
බෝට් එක යන දින්නේ
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too good for real labor.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
මේ පිටිපස්සට යන්න ඩාංගනෝ
I think here's good. All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
ඒක නවත්තන්න ඕන හරියට
Where's your rod, Arthur?
මාළු පිලි කොක්ක ගන්න ඕනනේ
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Yeah, I think.
We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the expert,
සුමිත්
Arthur.
ටූර්නමන්ට් එක සෙට් වෙනවා ගයන් ගේමින්
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Got a bite. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Damn it, I lost him.
There, hooked him.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Something's nibbling. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Well done.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market. The fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Aku never malu bang, kau karen tu ni malu malu. අර හිව් එක. තාම නෑ මට මේ දැනෙනවා මේක ඇද්දෙනවා දැනෙනවා මේ එකේ කව වුණා මේ. කන්න නෑ ගියහන්කෝ. හැම
Arthur's got a bite.
මට හිතෙන්නේ එකේ කව වුණා. මේ හැරෙනම් මොකෙක් වුණත් තියාගන්නවා බා.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
ඕබා ඔම තරුෂ හොඳින් ඉන්න මචං ටිකින් ඒව ගැලවුණාද බා අබෝ ලැජ්ජායි බා එක මාළු එක්ක තල්ලා යනවා බලමු අයිය මාළුවා අම්මෝ ගෑන්න අයියා මොකද ඉන්නේ ගෑන්නේ මම අවසල ගෝල් එකක් ගන්න හොඳයි මම ඔයා මේ කරනකොට මම මැසේජ් එක දැකිද්දි ඔයාලා ලයිව් එකේ දාලා මොකද්ද ඔගේ මේ මාළු අල්ලනවා බං මාළුයි කරලා ගන්න ඕනේ තාම මේ හැමට අහුවෙන්නේ නැහැ බං ඒකයි සීන් එක hold මුන් දෙන්නට අහුවෙන්නෙත් නැහැ මාළු මට අහුවෙන්නෙත් නැහැ sorry ගන්න අයියා මොකෝ වෙන්නේ මේකට අර මොනවා හරි අමුණන්න ඕනක් දන්නේ නැහැ නේ බං. ඉඳපන්කෝ මං කියන්නේ.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
ඇති.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
ඕක හිමීට ඔතන්න.
All right.
ඔතන්න කියන්නේ
Think we got a
බං.
decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from
Sumit,
here.
thank you for the
Good
mention.
idea.
Thank you.
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way
අද
back.
ආශාන් සීන්
Just
එක
follow
දෙන්න
the
බං.
shore south, Arthur.
That
යාරියන් නෑ
was
බං.
fun.
මට මාළු
Thank
හලන එක
you, boy.
දෙන්න නෑ බං.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
ස්ලෝ එකේ කරකවන්න
I got
බැරිද?
one for you.
ඔව් කලින් එකේ වේගෙන් කරකව වැඩි. එතකොට අර ගැලවුණා බං.
Now, give me some.
ආයෙ පටන් ගත්තා. මේ PUBG නෙමෙයි නේ.
Gotta give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
මෙතෙන්ට යන්න තියෙන්නේ.
I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Red Dead Redemption ආශාන්. Red Dead Redemption. මට හිතන්නේ ඒක.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor
Hey, first person da anna pula.
Come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
මේක මචං VJ game මගේ 6GB විතර යනවා කොහොම හරි. මේ තරම graphics එකට. ආතල් සෙට් එක ඔව් ආතල්. මෙතෙන්ට යන්න වෙනවා. මෙතන අපේ තැන නේ බං. මේ තමයි අපේ කට්ටිය ගම පොඩි ගම. හලෝ දාලා PUBG එපාව නෑ දිවංග PUBG ගහනවා.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so. I'll give these fish to Pearson.
LS.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Herr Morgan. Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know.
Come
on, tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. An apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Angela, hi, welcome to the live stream. Mission complete.
Hi, Arthur.
Was up there at North Elizabeth. Come on, girl.
That horse is looking well.
Yeah.
හන්ටර් සීන් එකක් තියෙනවද? ඔව් තියෙනවා. හන්ටර් සීන් තියෙනවා. මෙතන මිෂන් එකක් තිබ්බද මට? Pompore very nice.
Still don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
අශෝකවදින හේෂ් thank you stars වල ආදරයි 15 stars හේෂ් මොකද එන්නේ
I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box.
I live nagi na kammali bang ithi mama meka gaga
It's a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need
time
off
dibena
poor
he
folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
First job.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Naveen, thank you much.
Jesus,
Like you very much.
She got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
You don't need that. Just
talk to them, okay?
Talk to them.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just...
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
කට්ටිය අයින් කරානේ. හරි ගෑනයි මන් දාන්න.
Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
හරි. පැත්තේ ඉන්න දනන්නේ නේ. කාටවත් එන්න තියාගන්න කියලා කියන්නේ නේ. කොරියන් ඉන්න ඔක්කොම ගමුන හයිලයිල ගන්න අනිවාර්යෙන්.
Hello there, sir.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
දෙක්කනේ. ඒ මිනිස්සයා බේරනවා. සෙට් එකක් කියලා උන්ට කරන් ගේමට වගේ ඉන්නේ නැහැ පල්ලියට යන්නම දෙන්න නෑ. There's
everyone else. That's how it is. Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running things. Sure would. Yep.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! Come on!
Shit. I hope this hole's dug.
අරු මොනහරි හාරනවද කොහෙද බං මේ තියෙන්නේ
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. It looks like diamonds.
මෙතන වලදාලා තින්නේ මොනහරිනේ
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's your morning. Been clear.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald.
How are you?
Pretty good.
ගොඩක් දුර යන්න තියෙනවා. අන්නනේ.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's...
Hi, good morning, Parinde.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it?
Whoa.
Serving your country?
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
ඒකට ගහලා නේ. මංගොල්ලා ගාපුසින් නැත්තේ.
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
සෙට් එකටම ගහලා.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell.
Good morning, Naveen Sasanka. Hi, good morning, brother.
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand like a child's on the end of a grown man's arm.
Hi, welcome
This
to
tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Suru, thank you much. Like it, thank you.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way of words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Right down.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Well, shit! Hey! We got an intruder!
How are Shiba? Magatin alert alert.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
What in the hell? Hey! We got an intruder!
Addu, puhundu gonavattane. Aru enakan innonane. Uta karanna dina pota balayin.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
Well, pleasure.
Mamma velli ചാടറോ.
Come here.
මුන් මෙතන කසිප්පු පෙරරනේ බම් මේ වගේ බලපන්.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about it.
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Dynamites පූරන්න දෙන්නේ. Tap to select dynamite.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
You about to come to an end. Fine Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all...
Thank you.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a like it. On a land so stupid. A backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're off.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider. We'll see about that.
අම්මට ඉසුරු කණ්ඩ මොකද එන්නේ යාරු ලොස්සුනා නේද මට පාර පොඩ්ඩක් පැටලුණා මම ලොකේෂන් එක දාගෙන මෙතනනේ गेम में मैं सुपर ही स्टोरी सुपर ही है वहाँ कंडा मैं को ऑनलाइन का ना पुलन कहाँ मिला वो सेट का පාරේනාස්සිය හරි. බැන්ඩ මොකද වැඩ නැද්ද PUBG ගහමුද? අරු රේස් එක නම් දින්නේ නැහැ. අදත් හරි වගේ.
Oh, I am sorry, son. Well, spare the gloating guts. Oh,
I'm
not
a පාර වැරද්ද ගත්තා නේ වන් නැත්නම් දිරන්න
the
තිබ්බා.
fact that you haven't learned after all these years to ride a
Well,
horse
I was
very well. That is a source of great sorrow.
මාත් එනවා එල
Very fine.
ස්ලොට්
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
ඕකේ මිෂන් එක ඒ මිෂන් එක දෙනවා මිෂන් පහක් විතර ගිහුවනේ ඒක නේ මම ගිහිල්ලා එන්න කෑවෙත් නැහැ සෙට් එකම ආදරේ
You must be better to one lone son.